On today's episode of Lugnuts,
Dave bought a cam, and we're going to put it in.
Alright, so Dave's going to start by pulling off the air cleaner. Yeah! Nice air filter and all. Mad skills. Start unclipping the wiring harness from the valve cover. Remove the PCB valve. And you're going to pull your cruise control cable out of that hook there.
side's the easiest.
These guys, there's a little tab right there in the middle. You have to like push it forward and just lift it up gently. Schwig. The 12 mil will be
Conveniently located next to the 10 and the 13.
perfect. Now we're going to zip that off. While you're taking your timing cover off, disconnect this ground. And then you don't have to unbolt it from the cylinder head right there. Oh, it'd be sweet if that came off.
Soon.
Will be. Oh! Is that movement? Your grommets pulled out, yeah. Yes, might as well just set them where you have the nuts.
Ah, nuts. There. Sick. Good. Ah! This thing. Don't go. Don't go. Little wrestling.
I should be able to slide it right out sideways.
It's got,
You can disconnect your throttle cable to make it easier. If you still have the factory carburetor. Then what we've gone ahead and done just to make things easier is disconnect the cruise control and throttle cables. Just to make it a little more, just to make our life a little easier. And then we've broken the 14mm head bolt off at the cam gear. And then we're going to do some stuff. And then we're going to rotate the motor over to top dead center just to make it easier to set valve lash once we get the new camera. So then you can remove the rockers and the rocker shaft as one piece. And the springs and everything.
gotta skip that one for a sec. And that one for a sec. Wait, how did I get... No. No. I just have to actually set this on first.
What are you talking about, buddy?
I'm drunk.
So pull all your hardware out. Set that inside your valve cover, because it's pretty oily. Unless you like making a mess.
No.
Nobody likes making a mess. Grab, pinch both the ends, or basically squeeze the rocker shaft and hold it together and pull directly up.
It's not going anywhere. Did I forget something?
These guys.
These guys.
What's up?
There's three.
Yeah. Damn it. One bungee in there. One bungee in there. That'll keep all your rocker assembly together.
And the rocker cover?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Keep it neat.
Well, I guess we're here now.
Oh man, there's only 4 cam caps. So there's 6 on the F head per camshaft.
Nope. 12.
There you go. Oh, there. Did you want a glove? There's those cheap like plastic shopping bag gloves.
Yeah, that could do well.
They're in like the first one there.
I see you've done this before.
That's why you're doing it. Battery isolator is pretty sweet. And I like the color choice. Green and red. Very Christmassy under here. I see you've continued with the green and red theme up here too. I also like how you haven't overdone it.
Better from outside to in, or?
Yeah. Alright, so keep all the caps and bolts in the order.
Alright.
There's no, sometimes on the other cylinder heads they're marked like intake 1, 2, 3, 4, and the arrows point towards the cam gear. But in this case, you're just gonna have to keep it in order. I mean, this one you're not likely to mix up with the other three. You might as well keep in order. Man, the Velvora seats in this are so nice. Look at those fancy door panels you got there. Alright, so you throw some little, I don't know what the clamps are called.
That camera switched on.
Some clamps to hold the timing belt on the cam gear. And you've got this bungee cord. Then on the cam gear and suspend it from the hood so that the timing doesn't fall out of place while I slide the cam gear off. Stuck on washer there. Just didn't want to lose it. Right on. Now we're going to slide it this way and hope for the best. Alright, we're disconnected. Now hopefully this cam cap should come loose easily, but it doesn't want it. Just need a little more persuasion, I guess.
Huh. Nice.
Well, you still have your cam seal from the timing belt kit.
I wouldn't have taken it away from here.
Oh, did we change it?
No, we decided to wait.
Perfect. That makes sense now.
Now it's a case of where did it go?
You left it here?
Yeah.
That's probably in the Toyota bits basket. Gaskets and seals, anyways. Alright, now you can pull your cam out. Oh, she's been in there a while. Awesome. Alright, I guess we can grab that oil pan in the corner.
Yep. Oh, I am in the right corner. Most usage, oil pan! Closer to the engine!
But I guess pull that off, just in case for now. Alright, next I guess we're going to prep the new camshaft to be installed. And to do that we have to take off the distributor gear and the fuel pump cam.
You.
So I've gone ahead and broken that loose. Is I wrapped the camshaft with a towel and used a pipe wrench where the flats are in the center. You can swap this gear over to the new camshaft. Dave, you left the lens cap open.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Alright. Dave's gonna drain the oil. We're gonna do an oil change anyways. If you're using your original cam, should be no problem. But since we have a remanufactured or aftermarket cam, we have to swap this We have to swap this pin from our camshaft, from our old camshaft to the new camshaft, so that it lines up with the keyway on the fuel pump cam and the distributor gear. Nice. Let's see if we can hook it, if I have that hook. There's a blade somewhere, because I need it.
I think this is what's called a mass delusion, where everybody experience, maybe not delusion, hallucination, mass hallucination.
Yeah, that's what that looks
Because I could have sworn it was right on the floor right there. But
It's a mass hallucination. It's all like a Pokemon. Go, Torxie! I just bent my screwdriver. No, I knocked it out. Sweet. It's got this nice little line on it, so we know where to put it back in. That should be good. Yeah, and I built mine. I just put used like STP oil treatment. That stuff was really thick, so I used that for assembly lube. She's in.
steals for mayor.
Nobody wants that. Vote for me. For a time, thoughts for everybody. Vote for me.
Your valves and your rockers are perfectly aligned. Okay. Damn it! Why did I do that? Why did I have to try to be a funny man? Anyway, the joke is that they're not.
Alright. We got it.
Alright. Upside down. It's not on. Oh, it's not quite on the dough. Doesn't seem to clear.
We'll have to slowly tweak it down.
Is it located?
Yeah, it's just because of this. It's touching on this one. There's a spring to push, so you have to push gently, tighten down, and push the spring on.
Andre's just applying some black RTV to help with the head valve cover gasket. With all of the hardware installed, we could finally do the valve lashing and close up. Andre uses a feeler gauge between the rocker arms and the cam lobes to ensure that just the right amount of clearance is there. Next, correct timing is applied to the engine to ensure that the ignition fires at exactly the right moment.
We went with 260-degree regrind from Schneider Racing camshafts because the recommended RPM range for that camshaft is from 1500 RPM to I think like 5500 or 5000 RPM. But Dave's car is an automatic, and he's not going to be revving it out all the time. It's mostly just for daily driving, putting around town. But it's definitely made an improvement. So Dave, we've installed your camshaft. We've advanced the ignition timing to 12 degrees. How has all that affected the drivability of your car?
For one, at rolling off the line, it's got a tangible amount of torque. You can actually tell difference there. But most noticeably, overdrive is far more smooth and manageable than it used to be. It's 80, 90, it would frequently downshift to compensate, whereas it'll hold speed much more adequately. So the grade changes are quite smooth. Regular road speed, just with your foot resting on the pedal, is quite a bit more smooth.
Yeah.
And getting up to speed is much easier and less awkward and clunky.
We just got back from Mexico, same location where we did our testing last time with our torque app, and the 0-60 Dave's car has dropped from 19 seconds to 17 seconds, and his estimated horsepower rating has gone from around 47 horsepower to 52, so he's gained about 10% power overall.